Hey everybody, welcome back to more Lunar to Eternal Blue Complete, where last time we went through the rest of Pentagulia and rescued Lucia. And in our escape, Null actually transported us to Taven's Peak using the White Dragon wings. And he explained that his powers were sealed by Galleon, and we need to get the White Dragon Aura from Leo. So, might as well just head out here and kind of talk to the kids. It's been a hot minute since we've been here last. I can't believe the goddess Athena was a fake. What if you guys are fakes too? What do you mean? Cuteness like mine can never be faked. I'm one of a kind. And I'm grateful for that, Red, because it's all I can do to put up with one of you. Noel told me that the goddess Athena loves singing. If that's true, I'm gonna grow up to be just like her. You're back, Miss Lucia. You must have finished the mission you were telling us about. I'll start gathering the kids so you can sing for us. We've been waiting to hear you. I wish I could sing for you, but I haven't yet completed the mission. Forgive me. Yeah, it's... Okay, I was gonna say, how did I fit through there the first time? All right, we got some more kids to talk to. Let's see. My big brother is an apprentice merchant in Noda. He comes to see me sometimes, telling me stories about all the places he's been. I believe this is the exact same line that you told us before, so, yeah. It's still kind of neat that some people have the same lines, but as you can tell, some of them have definitely changed. Everyone's been rescued, and the bad men aren't gonna be coming here anymore. The only way it can get any better is if Miss Lucia sings us a lullaby. Pretty please? I cannot stay and sing for you right now, but I will come back soon to visit you. This baby loves to hear the lullaby that Miss Lucia sang for us. I try to sing it once in a while, but I make the baby cry, along with everyone else that can hear me. Miss Lucia, do you promise to come back here once in a while to sing for us? Of course I will. When I have completed my mission, I'll sing for you all the time. And the baby doesn't actually say words. Hey, Lucia, do you hear that? This little one is laughing. Yes. I love character development, even with just talking with people in the random, open. Everyone around here seems to have grown up a little after all that's happened. The Shadow Dragon Call was a nightmare, and we don't have Miss Lucia here to comfort us. I don't think I want to grow up anymore, though. Being an adult doesn't seem like much fun. Yeah, but eventually it's gonna happen, so you're gonna have to kind of deal with it. When Miss Lucia sings for the children, they always come down and drift off to sleep. She makes the kids feel safe, just as living here with Null made me feel safe. I believe that Null wants me to go out into the world and make it a safe place for everyone. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. I owe it to Null, and I owe it to these children. I want my children to grow up in a world of hope, and a world without fear. That's very admirable goals, and I really like that. I wish on the Blue Star to give me a mother and a father. Oof. I wish I read yours, last. When I told Null about my wish, he said, I hope it comes true. Wasn't that nice of him to say? He looked a little sad when he said it, though. I wonder why. Taven's Peak is really green right now, but in the winter, all the leaves fall off the trees. When you look at Taven's Peak in the winter from far away, it almost looks like a castle. Yeah, considering what we know this place, yeah. I didn't have to stand guard today, so I gotta run around and play instead. This hideout is fun because there are a lot of places for me to run and jump around. Sometimes I play when I should be standing guard, and Null gets mad at me. Yeah, just don't, get on places that you shouldn't be getting on. Don't, get on the guardrails and just, jump. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea in the slightest. When I grow up, I want to be just like the old man Ronfar. Why? Why? I started saving money so I could buy dentures. Yes. Good. I'm so glad I read this. Is there one kid in this place who doesn't enjoy making me feel terrible about myself? I love that this is a new mugshot. I don't think I've seen this until now. Cheer up, Ronfire. At least this little boy is ready and willing to learn the secrets of chauvinism. That is amazing. I'm so glad I read that one. I figured out why my mother and father knew about Null. He raised them both. Null must be very old, but he sure doesn't look like it. Does he wear makeup or something? I don't understand, but I'm gonna comfort Null and make him explain. I said comfort. Confront. There we go, close enough. Just when things are starting to settle down here, everyone's freaking out again. I heard that Athena's chosen are trying to revive an evil god named Zophar. So we're getting ready to build a new barricade. It'll be twice as strong as the last one. That kid is very advanced to be knowing, I'm not saying advanced, because he's saying big words that I wouldn't expect a little kid to be saying, but... You come back to see us, yay. Can I ask you a question? Okay, do you think that Null and I would make a cute couple? I don't want Null to look old and gray when I'm so young and beautiful. I can't answer that one for you. Miss Lucia, you came back to see me. You're the best. Wish I could stay longer, but I had to leave soon. That's okay, Miss Lucia. I'm just so happy that you came back. Hey, you guys are back. Ouch. I'm trying to learn how to cook like old man Ronfar, but I keep cutting my fingers. When I stop bleeding, I'll make you guys the yummiest burgers that you ever had. Take care, you guys. Ouch, I need another bandage. I'm surprised we didn't get a retort from Ronfar on that one. Oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here anyway? We're just here for a while. Did you want us to leave? Well, no, I really want you to leave, but I didn't want to kiss your butt like everyone else. You guys will get inflated egos without me to keep you humble. Good talk, kid. Let's move on. You came back to see us. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Everyone's here been talking about how strong and kind you are. We want to be just like you. You would take a few of us with you to be your apprentices? Yeah, let's not go that route considering there's like a cult that's already doing that situation. We don't want to be just taking kids all willy-nilly. Did I talk to you? Some of my friends are telling me that an evil spirit is trying to take over the world. I told them not to worry because you'll save us just like you saved us from the Child Dragon cult. And nobody could be more dangerous than the cult. There's more cults we need to worry about, such as the Althena's cult, the Chosen. Yep. Did I talk to you? Oh, it's you. Are you all right? We were very worried about you. Noah's worried too, although he'll never admit it. He needs to get in touch with his emotions. Or maybe he's a little jealous of the dragon because it's taken such a liking to all of you. I love that all these kids have flavor text. The dragon kids are officially recruiting new members. We'll need plenty of spies to gather information about the members of the Shadow Dragon cult. They haven't been stupid enough to attack us yet, but we need to be prepared for anything. Are you guys going to Maribia? Can I come with you? It's no fun going there by myself. I'll send me there every 2 days to look around. He says I'm the best spy. I really have a lot of fun being a spy, and also says I could even be one when I grow up. Lucia, you come back. Will you sing for everybody, please? I try to sing a lullaby, I just make everyone start to cry. That's 2 people that do that now. But if you sing a lullaby, everyone will go to sleep. I don't know how to feel about that, if singing just makes people sleep, like, immediately, or if it's, like, a baby sort of scenario. That man named Zophar is trying to take over the world? Well, he won't be able to take over our fort because I'm gonna stand guard. I'm really scared, but I won't cry if he shows up. Good courage, I like it. Goddess Althena in the Holy City was a fake. So what happened to the real Goddess Althena? That's what we're trying to find out. Was she kidnapped by the bad guys? I'm really scared about what's going to happen. And that's pretty much all the kids we can really talk to, so let's get out of here. Because we need to actually confront Leo and get that white dragon aura from him, so we can restore Null's powers. All right, now we're down below, so let's just get a posterity check-in. And we are going to head out and to the right. So let's just kind of boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, and there's the Dragon Ship Destiny. Now, before we head to the Dragon Ship Destiny and get the aura from Leo, we're gonna check out Hero's equipment, just in case. So I just wanna make sure I have the healing ring on as well as the wind ring. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. The crests, they don't matter as much, honestly. All right, let's hop aboard the Destiny.
Hero, you must fight me. The Chosen. Their way is not right. I know it in my heart. However, I do not know how to escape from the web in which I become ensnared. And my options now are severely limited. I know good must prevail. Prove it now with your sword.
All right, so we are going to prove our might of heroism to Leo, because he knows the Chosen is evil, but he can't really do anything about it. So that's kind of like an issue that he wants to see that good will prevail against quote unquote evil. He's not evil in this case, but he's very conflicted. So I do understand, but we have a fight going against him. We can basically just use anything we want, really. I'm gonna start off with cross boomerang.
Dodge this!
I save this for you, infidel!
As you can tell, he's pretty much just using his moves. So if he's spinning his sword around like that, he's just gonna use Flash Blade. And when he's casting like this, he's gonna use one of his reserve spells. So it doesn't really matter too much what I do, as long as I just keep attacking him and just keep watching on my health. This battle isn't too complicated, but I'm just gonna swing at him with whatever I got.
Burn, burn, burn!
and perish.
All right, looks like he's just casting more magic, which is exactly why I had the Phoenix Ring on, just so I would take less earth damage, because whenever he was casting magic, it's literally just a free turn for me. Because he does barely any damage to me, and I heal it with my ring, so totally fine with that.
Kneel and perish.
Yeah, that did barely anything. So for this animation, he's kind of just doing his idle animation. That just means he's going to be using an item. So he's going to be healing pretty much most all the damage we've done to him already.
Sample my goods.
All right, he is capable of healing himself, which can be annoying because of just how much that heals. But, yeah, let's just keep attacking him.
Dodge this!
Kneel and perish.
I do like how he used an item, though, because back then, Leo could just easily get rid of us, no big deal. But now, we kind of have him on the ropes. He had to heal. He had to get rid of the damage by healing due to what we've done to him. It's kind of a nice touch to show that, hey, we have definitely progressed. We're much stronger than we were before. So, it also doesn't help that I have the wind ring on, but,
Dodge this!
yeah, yeah, we're pretty much almost done here.
Kneel and perish.
And there we go. That's pretty much just a free heal for me. And he's doing another one, so another free heal. I'm okay with that.
Dodge this!
And that's it. We get 5,000 experience from it, and Hero levels to level 33, which will give us Speed Storm. Hero increases his own agility, so pretty much we just can evade more attacks if we use this. It's kind of nice. You have proven your strength to me, Hero. There was no doubt in your sword or in your heart. And by proving your strength, you demonstrated my weakness. No, Leo, join us, fight with us! Even in victory, Hero, you retain your humility. You're a great warrior indeed. Take this, and use it to liberate the power of the White Dragon. White Dragon Aura obtained from Leo. You will find the cave of the White Dragon in an iceberg in the North Sea. You can reach the North Sea by entering the ocean off the coast of Maribia. Follow me to the helm, Hero. I will show you how to take control of the destiny. That's right, Hero. It's simple to control after a few minutes of practice. I now leave the dragon ship in your capable hands. But the ship means so much to you. Stay with us. Take us to the cave. I'm not worthy to remain with any of you, Hero. That is why I must leave now. Leo! Farewell, Hero. He's gone. Leo's a man of justice, Ruby, and right now he feels like a common criminal. Thank you, Leo. Well, Hero, what are you waiting for? Let's take the Destiny for a ride. Grab the wheel and start it up. And we'll do just that. But, wow, I love the fact that Ruby's in front of Hero at the moment. I do love the fact that they had that little mini animation when Leo is walking away. You could see his shoulders slump before he kind of walks away. He turns around, like he takes a deep breath. Like, yeah, he wants to do something, but he knows he can't. Which I find kind of neat that they went that far. You don't really see games do that kind of animation, even if it's something that small. I really like that touch. But yeah, we need to get moving. All we really need to do is just go over to this and click the button. Leo said the White Dragon Cave is in an iceberg near the North Sea. So all we have to do is sail west from Meridia and look for a chunk of ice with a hole in it. Lucky for us, the Destiny can reach wildly unsafe speeds on land or in the water. Great, now let's go find Borgin and slap some sense in that flabby face of his. Right after I find Lun and stop her from harming any more children. And don't forget that we also have a goddess to save, isn't that right, Lucia? Yes, Hero. So, let's take off in the Destiny. The Destiny, how this works is if we were to press square at any point, it will just bring us right back to where we just were. So we can use an Althena statue whenever. We have free healing whenever we want. That's amazing because we could just travel the world map. We don't have to enter a town in order to use a statue. We can just go on the Destiny, hit square, heal. It's amazing. But now that we have the Destiny, we have an entire world map to explore. So the Destiny can actually move onto forests. It can just go through it, no problem. It can't go through objects like, say, the spring there or anything. But it can go over water, and it can go pretty much mostly anywhere I want. Aside from going through mountains and stuff, I had to like go through like passes, and if I want to go into water, I need to go off a beach like this. It's pretty nice. But also, no one told us that the White Dragon Cave is surrounded by icebergs. Yes, Ruby will actually chime in and kind of remind us what we need to do. Why couldn't it be surrounded by huge piles of fresh fish? Pretty much any point where we need to do something, say if we haven't played in a while, it's a nice reminder because we have a Destiny, we can go wherever the heck we want. It's nice to be reminded of where you need to go when you have access to so many different locations now. I like that this game has that. It is a nice touch. With that in mind, let's go up into the frosty wastelands over here. So one more thing I actually like about getting the Dragon Ship Destiny, if we press the square button while we're over snow, we actually see it on the sides of the ship. Unfortunately, this doesn't work when you're over water, it'll air out. But there's one more thing I like about getting the Dragon Ship Destiny. I'm going to end the episode here, but when we leave the Dragon Ship Destiny now, we get music that I think is the best world map music in any game I've ever played. So, I'll leave you guys to listen to this track, and next time on Azure Plays, we'll explore the Ice Dragon Cave. I'll see you all then.